Good evening, YouTube. This is movie night review number 342. Dawn speaking. Uh, Bana is here as well, aka Kenya Cordova, Kenya Lynham. So let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so this all is in Spanish. Of course, there's English subtitles there, so it's easy to kind of maneuver through that. Um, so pretty much it is Helga and she's with grandparents and she explains it like um, two men are there. The grandfather is doing catchphrases and the grandmother is like debilitated in some kind of weird way that they need to survive in some kind of way. But if she wants to stay there the whole time, she's more on life instead of death, but that's how she explains it. All right. So, towards the middle, you'll recognize that there's a whole lot of things going on, a whole lot of talking, but a whole lot of no talking as well. And people are just kind of fed up. All right. So, the next part is all I have to do is recognize who is who. So, let's get into the subject for tonight. This movie is all in Spanish. There's nothing there for any of us to recognize except for Spanish people. But I can say the subject would go well with the word hypocrite. Now, if there's too many people at one destination and not enough people to really do it, then a whole bunch of people are getting in trouble. Nobody needs to know that the landing place is somewhere where a person's landed or lands or landing. If there's a place where people are just going, just kind of keep moseying on because people don't want to see all of that. Pretty much, they want to recognize why they're there and why people have to do the same thing and make it that way about them. But if you just kind of know that hypocrite will take everybody, up some and just kind of mosey on out, yeah, not that many people are named Helga or whatever the movie storyline was. But if you understand that someone had to get done, yeah, there's a whole lot of people that say that they do the same thing, but when it comes to rush time, there's nothing left to be said. So when you make your way to that line of destruction or decay or even, fambrotasia, the up stuff, you'll know that people will really recognize exactly what to do, not so much what they're doing. Only the one will know, and they'll all be done for it. So, people don't pay attention, people don't recognize people, and people don't recognize you, is all where this is. Hypocrite will only do the things that you want it to do, but it will be all the same. Good. Nobody ridiculing you, nobody pestering you and the way they want to say things. There's a good saying that the faith always ride ready. Yeah, it's only because when I say it, it's weird how it just kind of works out. But when someone tries to say that, they chunk it all up like a frozen piece of meat. They really don't want to do things more than what they are. So, hypocrite has a way of conjuring up itself so badly that when I know that you're on me, I know.